Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and today I'm bringing you two more movie reviews. They are new movies that came out this year. Yes, they've been out for a while, but like I've said in previous reviews and videos, I don't get to go to the movies due to my disability and lack of transportation. So I am forced to wait for movies to come out to rent. So I am a few months behind on these movie reviews, but I still have the passion and I love movies, and I try to watch all the movies I can, especially that came out or come out each year, on top of older movies that I haven't seen. Now, the movie I'm going to be reviewing right now is Slenderman. This was released on August 10th, 2018. It's a supernatural horror movie that received negative reviews from critics and fans. This movie has a D- on Cinema Score, a 3.1 out of 10 on IMDb, an 8% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 64% on Google. Now, despite all the negativity, on the $10 million budget, it made $51 million at the box office. So, despite what people thought of the movie, it still made a lot of money for the people that made it. And when it comes to horror movies, that's what they're really looking for. Um, this was directed by Sylvian White and written by David Burke. And it stars Joey King, Julia Tells, Jazz Sinclair, Annabelle Basso, and Javier Botet, if I'm saying that right. And this is about a person called Slenderman who, if you watch his video, he'll come after you if he wants you, or he'll make you crazy. And like I said, this is going to contain spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie like me, don't watch this review or mute it, and when I'm done with the spoilers, I will give the camera a thumbs up. But that's what this movie's about. It's nothing we haven't seen before. In my opinion, this is a knockoff of The Ring, which is a great movie from 2002. The Slender Man character, which you see, but it's not a real good picture of him in this movie. In the background, it's okay, but the lighting in this movie isn't all that great, especially when it comes to him. Uh, the four leading ladies in this movie, uh, they were good. I must say, they're not great, but they weren't terrible. They were just good. Um, I like the idea, but the way it was, the way it turned out in the movie, uh, it wasn't that good. Um, I understand a lot of the negativity about this movie. Um, it did have jump scares, which personally, as a horror fan, I love jump scares. I love that. To me, that's what makes a great horror movie, is some great jump scares. Besides having a great story and great characters and all that, blah, blah, blah. All that aside, I love jump scares. I love to be scared. That's the whole point of a horror movie. And I found some of the jump scares to be pretty good. It actually did get me. I would say that. Um, but overall, as a whole, as a movie whole, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Kind of in the middle with this movie. Like I said, I did enjoy the characters, the four leading ladies. Uh, some of the things that happened, as far as them being killed or taken or whatever, it was just okay. It wasn't that scary. And I believe the Motion Picture Association of America actually stepped in and wanted some things taken out of this movie, which is why I believe it was given a PG-13 rating, which really hurt this movie, in my opinion. Had it been given an R rating, I think the movie would have been a lot better and more well received with critics and fans. Um, well, I definitely think if it was an R rating, it would at least probably have a decent Rotten Tomato score, probably around 50%. But because of the PG-13 rating, it's just okay. Uh, Now, I'm not going to be as harsh as some critics have been on YouTube and everywhere else, but I'm not going to praise this movie by any means. Uh, like I said, the kills, the disappearances were just so. Uh, I do like some of the special effects in this movie. Were pretty decent. Uh, but overall, I wasn't really all that scared. Uh, Besides a few jump scares that got me, it was just a meh for me. So, and I am done with the spoilers. So, Slender Man overall is a one-time watch for me. I won't watch it again. I won't have the need to. It's not one of those horror movies or movies in general that you can watch over and over and not be bored with it. So with that, I'm gonna give Slender Man a 5 out of 10, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And on a grade scale, a 5 out of 10 is a C minus. So I'm pretty close with majority of the critics. Uh, but other than that, in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you really thought about this movie. And do you think if it had an R rating, do you think it'd been better? Um, like I said, in my opinion, I think it really would have been. But the Motion Picture Association of America always likes to step in and ruin horror movies. So, other than that, thank you guys for watching yet another movie review. Stay tuned for yet another movie review of a movie that I watched that came out this year. Uh, and also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's talk about movies. I love every genre you can think of. I even enjoy Hallmark and Lifetime movies. There are some really good movies on there. And I know the Christmas movies get teased for being cheesy and whatnot, but they're actually really good movies. And the star power on those movies, too, are really fascinating as well. But other than that, that is my review of Slender Man. If you liked it, hit the like button. And don't forget to share these videos with all your friends and family. And I'll see you guys next time at my next movie review. Check you later.